everyone, my name is Makia Ratnadia Simbaju and this is my partner Cecilia Putra Fibranet.
We are students from the English Education Study Program at Sintu Maroso University.
This video presentation is part of our project for the course Language Curriculum Development under the guidance of Dr. Novalita Francisca Tungkar, SSMPD.
In this presentation, we are going to share the results of our interview with Ms. Adistia Natalini Sigilipu, who we know as Ms. Lini, the owner of Language Learning Center, a non-formal English institution located in Tentena.
The institution focuses on helping students build confidence in speaking English through fun, creative, and interactive learning activities.
Throughout this presentation, we will discuss 3 main points. 1. The general goal of the institution. 2. The specific objective for students. And 3. The process of developing the learning materials.
We will also share additional findings about the teaching methods, student learning environment, and evaluation process used in the institution.
So, without further ado, let's begin our presentation.
First of all, let's talk about the background of the institution. Language Learning Center, or LLC, was founded by Ms. Adistia Natalini Sigilipu, who we know as Ms. Lini, in 2017 in Tentena. Before establishing the center, she didn't conduct any formal survey, but instead made simply observation around the neighbors. She realized that there were no English courses in the area, which became an opportunity to open one.
Moreover, she chose this location because it is her hometown, and she already owned land and a building. This made it easier to start the course without needing to rent another place.
At first, the institution promoted its program by using posters and spreading information by word of mouth, especially among parents and children in the neighborhood.
Currently, most students come from nearby areas, but some also travel from other towns such as Poso. This shows that LLC Tentena has started to gain attention from outside the local community as well.
Now, let's move on the general goal of the institution. The main goal of LLC Tentena is to help students use English confidently and effectively in their daily communication. The focus is not only on grammar or writing, but more on building the students' confidence to speak naturally and express their ideas.
The vision of LLC is to teach English in a fun, accessible way for children in rural areas, and its mission is to expand equal learning opportunities for everyone who wants to improve their English skill. Next, let's look at the specific objective. Each level at LLC has its own objective depending on the student age, learning needs, and proficiency level. For instance, younger learners focus on simple topics such as family, friends, and hobbies, while older students learn more advanced topics like daily routines and describing people.
For young learners, the focus is on basic communication and vocabulary, whereas older students start to practice structured grammar and longer dialects. The step-by-step progressions help students develop confidence gradually.
Furthermore, the teachers always adjust the teaching speed to match each student's learning ability. If some students need more support, the institution provides extra lessons or private sessions to make sure no one is left behind.
Each level has different targets and outcomes. By the end of each level, students are expected to communicate more fluently and confidently using English in various situations.
In addition, teachers monitor the students' progress based on several indicators such as fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary use, and class participation. Even though there is no formal rubric, these indicators help teachers evaluate learning outcomes effectively.
Moving on the materials and syllabus, at LLC Tentena, the owner designed the initial syllabus and then discussed it with the teachers before applying in the classroom. This collaborative process allows teachers to share their input and adapt lessons based on their experiences.
Interestingly, the institution does not rely on commercial textbooks. Instead, the teacher develop their own learning material based on the syllabus and the student needs. The context is arranged from simple to more complex, ensuring that students can follow the learning flow easily.
Each lesson is topic-based. For example, when the topic is family, all classroom activities including vocabulary games, speaking exercise, and writing tasks revolve around the theme. This helps students understand new vocabulary in meaningful real-life contexts.
Moreover, the materials are often adapted to students' interests and needs. Teachers take inspiration from various online research and then modify the materials to make them creative, enjoyable, and relevant for different age levels.
Now, let's talk about the teaching methods and learning environment. The approach used at LLC Tentena is interactive, communicative, and enjoyable. Teachers use games, songs, storytelling, and outdoor activities to make learning fun and memorable.
According to Miss Lini, teachers must always be enthusiastic and happy because students naturally follow the teacher's energy. When the teacher is excited, students become more active, confident, and eager to participate. When it comes to evaluation, LLC Tentena used to apply written tests, but now is focused on project-based assessment, where students are evaluated through final projects, class participation, and practical use of English.
Teacher also observe students during class activities to assess their speaking performance, confidence, and understanding of the materials.
Although there is no formal scoring rubric, evaluations are discussed among teachers after each class. This collaborative reflection helps ensure that every student's progress is noticed and appreciated.
To conclude, our interview with Miss Adistiana Talini Sigilipu or Miss Lini shows that Language Learning Center in Tentena is more than just a place to study English. It is a supportive community where students learn confidently and joyfully.
The institution's strong commitment to building confidence, providing access, and creating flexible materials proves that learning English can be both meaningful and enjoyable.
Even though it is a non-formal institution, LLC Tentena makes a real impact by helping local students gain valuable English communication skills for their future.
That's all from our presentation. Thank you for watching.
Bahasa Inggris karena dan akhirnya agar mereka juga bisa mendapat kesempatan yang lebih. Dan sekali lagi karena topiknya memang kadang berbeda, ya tujuannya pun jadi akhirnya setiap pembelajaran itu jadi beda. Belakangan mulai agak jauh-jauh itu dari Sulewana, Saojo, kemudian ada yang pernah dari Tarifa. Nah sekarang malah ada yang dari Poso yang datang untuk belajar di sini. Jadi dalam satu kelas boleh dikatakan memang beragam. Kami tidak mengumpulkan katakan yang mampu sekali dengan yang mampu sekali, lalu yang tidak mampu sekali dengan yang tidak mampu, enggak juga. Gitulah. Tapi kami berusaha agar satu kelas itu tidak terlalu gapnya tidak terlalu jauh antara yang bisa dengan yang kurang, itu tidak terlalu jauh. Jadi mereka bisa saling membantu. Tapi kalau misalkan ada di satu kelas yang misalkan dalam satu kelas itu kemampuannya mungkin tidak secepat teman-teman yang di kelas yang lain, satu kelas tadi ya, maka kami menerapkan metode yang saya bilang ya, saya kasih nama sendiri small big repetition. Jadi repetisinya berulang kali supaya mereka makin lama makin ingat gitu loh.
You're always on my mind. That's how much I care.